Cedric the owl looks lost and out of place in the hot desert sun. If you listen close, you can almost hear him say, "Freddy, if you're going to go in there, I'm going to wait out here." He always has some flimsy excuse. Poor Cedric the owl. He'll never delay another scene change. As much as you want to join in, leave Cedric's carcass for the buzzards. Doug McCarcass, the town's lone gravedigger, performs his sad, solitary task at graveside. If you listen close, you can hear him muttering something about union rules. Don't bug Doug till his diggin's dug.
Hey, Doug, you big lug. How's it going?
Doug shrugs.
Never touch this stuff. Touch this stuff. Beer is a very pedestrian beverage. That's why I stick to whiskey. It's just far more sophisticated. There's nothing wrong with my stomach, Freddy Pharkas. Well, what do you want me to do with those things?
I was thinking you might want to upchuck into them.
I'm not feeling up to that. Thanks for thinking of me, though.
Care for some escargot?
The doc turns slightly green. His cheeks begin to puff out. His head begins to lurch. You discreetly pocket the snails before this scene gets any uglier.
What's that?
Oh, just a little water purification solution I worked up in the lab.
How does it mix with whiskey?
I don't know. I never tried it that way.
Well, let me know if you got any leftovers. I wouldn't mind giving it a try. I don't drink beer. It's a shishy drink.
This isn't beer. It's water.
Worse yet.
You rub the bottle cap across your lips, just enough to make sure that everybody knows what a macho stud pharmacist you are. You take a drink of the beer. Fortunately, you've got much more beer left. You could never drink that beer, so stop trying.
Excuse me, boy. Do you see a liquor license anywhere on the wall?
No, but...
Then y'all take that out of here, before I get my butt hauled into the pokey. Are you implying that my customers are in need of bicarbonate?
Well,
Well, you got your nerve. At least my customers aren't sick when they walk in the door.
You narrowly avoid making an obvious comeback.
Empties? I don't want no stinking empties. I do not cook with water. I cook with 100% fatback. So we won't be needing any half-ass concoctions in here. We don't serve beer in here, Freddy Pharkas.
it's water. It's just in a beer bottle.
Do you think I was born yesterday, Freddy Pharkas?
Obviously not.
Well, I never.
Well, maybe you should.
Prefer plum wine. You got any plum wine?
No.
Thought not. Nobody in town ever get plum wine. Bah. No. Only need bicarbonate after eating food, not during preparation phase. We not accept empties. Sorry. Mediocre quality snail. Very tough. Make chewy appetizers. You sure to, Mom. She make buying decisions. Hope Singh just work here. That for tea?
Well, it's for the town's water supply.
Then no concern to me. Hope Singh not beer drinker.
This is water, not beer.
Oh, very sneaky. Try to get Hop Singh drunk and give away cooking secrets.
That's truly not what I had in mind.
Do you know good? Hop Singh not have any cooking secrets. Play it by ear. Guess that twice the work for you, eh?
Oh, goodness gracious, no thank you, Frederick. I don't drink, and I do hope that you don't either. After all, lips that touch liquor will never touch mine.
Hey, I hear you, Penelope. Lips that lick. Yes. What was that you said? Would you like some beer, Penelope?
Brewed malt beverages are an acquired taste preferred by lowbrows and ruffians. Surely you don't drink them, do you, Frederick?
No, but this is beer.
Beer is a brewed malt beverage.
Oh, I knew that. No, I don't drink beer. That's why I was offering it to you.
Oh, I see.
These are snails from the stampede. Do you like snails?
Ah, yes. Well, I find them fascinating from an academic standpoint, but I would not care to carry them around or ingest them.
That's exactly the way I feel. I love bee.
Frederick, you do surprise me sometimes.
Penelope, I just whipped this up in the lab. It should purify all the contaminated drinking water in town, if I can just figure out how to get it into the water supply.
That is a daunting task, Frederick, but if I'm not mistaken, don't we all get our water from the same source?
Say, you're right. No wonder you're the school marm.
Oh, thank you, Frederick. And you're a whiz in the laboratory.
Oh, I'd never do that.
Pardon?
Oh, you mean... never mind. Care for a sip?
No, thank you, Frederick. Beer is the opiate of the masses, I always say.
This isn't beer, it's water.
Tisk, tisk. Lying about your drinking is the first sign of addiction.
I'm not lying.
Uh-oh, denial. That's the second sign.
Look, it's only water. I swear. Here, I'll drink it myself.
No, don't do it. Drinking by yourself is the third sign. Oh, Frederick, you really ought to get some help for this problem.
Beer is the beverage of morons. Take it elsewhere, forthwith.
You worthless waste of space.
Did you say something?
I said, your worth is based on taste.
Oh, yes, I've invested a fortune in these beautiful paintings. Thank you, Pharkas, but no thank you. I prefer a more cultured beverage, specifically tea.
I hope you choke on your tea.
What did you say, Pharkas?
I said, I guess the joke's on me, ha ha.
Yes, I suppose it is, isn't it? I'm sorry, you backwoods pharmacist. We do not accept large deposits of baking soda.
You're full of hot air.
Excuse me? What did you say?
I simply said, you've got a full head of hair.
Oh, yes. Do you like it? It's imported. I don't need any of your cast-offs, Pharkas. Throw them out yourself. Snails? What am I supposed to do with these? Deposit them? You're even more demented than I gave you credit for, Pharkas. I'm not experiencing any of the lower GI problems that so many of the rabble seem to be afflicted with. Therefore, feel free to take that solution elsewhere.
That's some pile of baking soda you got there, lad. That's a real nice. Sorry, this week I only accept aluminum. Oh, I don't need the snails. I'm a vegetarian. Oh, no thank you, Freddy lad. Hey, you got a Chianti?
Nope, sorry.
Ah, too bad. How about a wee bit of whiskey, then?
Sorry, none of the hard stuff.
That's always the way, eh? Same all over. Oh, I'm no needing that, Freddy. I'm sterilizing me water with whiskey. Oh, I'm not drinking beer. It throws off me clipping.
It's water, not beer.
Oh, you thinking I'm just born off of the boat? I can tell the difference between a water and a beer. Why, just look at the label.
No refunds, Fred. Like to help, but no can do. Oh, sorry, Fred. There's no deposit, no return. Baking soda? Hey, if it was baking soda you wanted, why didn't you just say so? I've got a few tons of it under the counter here, just taking up space. Bring 'em around in another, 90 years or so, once the recycling laws are enacted. I think I'll stick to the usual maraschino cherries, olives, and twists of lime. But hey, thanks for thinking of me. Looks like some sort of water purifier. Nice job. You've made the sewer safe to drink again. I don't drink on the job.
This isn't beer, it's water.
Yes, these domestic beers are weak as hell. But hey, I stock what I can get.
Oh, I never drinks when I'm on duty, boy. What kind of lawman you think I am, anyway?
Well,
You think just 'cause I'm mean, I'm stupid? I got a load of weapons here, boy. I gotta be alert. I can't be out drawing no varmints with a skull full of mush, boy. Now you get your patootie out of here before I has to remove it for you. Whoa there, son. You must have a whopper of a bellyache there.
actually, I was kinda hoping I could bury you underneath all this baking soda.
You ain't got a snowball's chance in hell of doing that, boy. I may be short, but I's wiry. You're not planning any vandalism with those things, are you, boy?
Of course not, Sheriff. Do I look like the kind of person who'd break bottles frivolously for target practice or something?
I suppose not. You're too much of a goody two-shoes for that, ain't you? Well, just keep those away from the kids. Dang vandals, every one of them.
You like snails, Sheriff?
I hate them. They're mean, slimy little critters.
Takes one to know one, eh, Sheriff?
Huh? You quit talking crazy talk, boy. You've been out in the sun too long. What you got there?
It's a water purification solution. It'll help alleviate the town's gastric troubles.
Let me get this straight.
I believe that's what I just said. That is what you want, isn't it? You don't want the whole town to die of dehydration from excessive diarrhea, do you? I mean, nobody would have purposely poisoned the town's drinking water, right? So I wouldn't be bothering anybody by purifying the water, would I?
That is well, no, for corn's sake. That's just perfect, Farquhar. Just flippin' perfect. Go ahead and cure the whole dang town. That's right neighborly of you. Right neighborly. I don't drink beer on duty, boy.
It's nothing but water. I took it from the water tower.
Then I surely doesn't want to drink it.
Why, Sheriff? Do you know if there's something wrong with the water? Could somebody have done something to it? Something you know all about?
Quit yelling at me, boy. I don't know what you're squawking about. Now you get out of my face. Go on with you, scat.
He seems just a slight bit defensive.
Ah, yes, the shipment of baking soda. It was delivered while you were out.
It's a little much.
I am being told so now by you. Ah, wax, a most remarkable substance. You are truly fortunate to possess some. You are a most fortunate individual to be holding keys. I struggle much of my life to find keys.
Srini, my boy, you just have to know where to click.
You do? I never thought of this. Ah, yes, it will be ready on Tuesday. I have made it funny. Excuse my jocularity. I do not know whence this piece of paper comes. You keep those, Freddy Pharkas. They can help make you look like a real Western hero. Perhaps you may put these to good use soon. The ladder that saved my life. I remember it finely. Hey there, some buckaroo with that lasso. You are looking very cowboy style. This is your personal mail. I am not reading it now or ever. I do not eat beef, snails, or ham. I do not eat them. Fred, I am. You have a rope. What can happen next?
What do you mean?
Do not ever mind. It was a rhetorical answer. I prefer golden shower herbal tea. I like mine tepid with a twist.
I dasn't drink beer, young'un. How do y'all think I got to be this age?
I don't know, sir.
Well, it weren't by drinking that St. Louis piss water. Make mine rot gut every time. I sees you got, what, about 100 sack of baking soda there, sonny?
Yep, and it's feeling a little heavy, too.
Shucks, son, I remember when I was just a sprite in my mama's apple. I used to carry 500 sacks of baking soda to school and back every day, 25 miles in each direction. You're just spoiled, sonny. That's what's wrong with you. Now get back to what you're doing and leave me to my whittling. They're empty, son.
I know.
Well, what do you want me to do with them? Pee in them?
Maybe.
I went a while ago. Thanks anyway. Escargot sushi?
What?
Never mind, kid. You'll learn what it means in another 100 years or so. Now skedaddle. I don't drink beer.
This isn't beer, it's water.
You've been drinking the wrong beer then. You need a beer with a flavor that stays with you beer after beer.